Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video, and today I have a special unboxing of 3 pieces I got from the BAPE and Keith Haring collaboration drop on the 24th of March. I got these 3 pieces in the BAPE Osaka store, and so let's get into it. So I got the men's green camo tee, and I also got the women's version. This is the pink camo one, and I got the basic men box logo tee. So let's get into it quickly. So at the BAPE store Osaka, I will probably be putting up a video on that, if not already, on how I went about getting to the Osaka store, getting the queue number, drawing the queue number, the raffle ticket of number 9. I managed to cop this, so I was pretty lucky. And basically you can read the description on the BAPE store Osaka, and you can see that that store was pretty much, I mean, generally speaking, to cut the long story short, it was a pretty small store. It was built in the same manner as the BAPE New York one, where they have 2 floors, but the space was really narrow, and the selection there was very limited, so compared to the BAPE Tokyo stores. So just take note on that. But I believe it's easier to cop limited releases in the Osaka store, simply because it's a much smaller one. So when you open up this tee, you get the infamous line camo kind of drawing paper with all your hoodies and tees. So this design I'm pretty quite fond of. It was a simple kind of art piece from Keith Haring, which is this guy here squatting down. It's a nice printed tee, and of course the colorway is the ABC Camo Green colorway. Very simple. So let's have a look at the tags. Again, a simple one, double XL. As you can see here, you got the ape head behind that. On the sleeves, you got the BAPE head as well. The back of the BAPE head right there. It's a real simple tee, nothing at the back, basically, nothing at the back. So let's have a look at the wash tags. Inside, so as you can see here, tees mainly where they are exclusive collaborations, they are made in Japan. We can see that. Alright, so you got the wash tags here, the instructions, and you have the new BAPE Go logo tag now. Alright, hopefully you can see this. Okay, yep, made in Japan, of course, for all exclusive collaboration tees. Then you have the ABC Camo Green tag, it goes with the men's. Alright, pretty simple tee, I like it a lot. Of course, not too excessive in terms of his drawing, his artwork, but of course you might think that the colorway is quite unique as well. Okay, let's move on quickly to the next piece, which is basically the same design, but it's cut in the ladies kind of ladies design. Say that. So you have the pink camo hand card, which signifies that this is meant for the ladies only. You got the pink strings, unlike the men's one, which has the brown strings. Right there. Where the heck is it? Okay, right there. You got the brown ones. So for the ladies, you got the pink strings, and of course the same tag, but of course the ladies sizes, you have it in pink fonts. At the back you have the pink BAPE head as well. Line camo tee paper. Of course it's the same art piece in the front. Alright, it's a very dope piece. Really liked it a lot. Alright, simple, unique, and yet a flash of BAPE design. Okay, the last piece that I got, simple black tee with a box logo in front. So the tags here, okay, this one is a different kind of tag, simply because for black tees they are mainly using this tag as compared to the camo tees, which has this one. I've read in certain articles, and there has been discussions whereby those with this tag is of higher quality compared to this one. Well, it's not necessarily true, but in some cases those tees that are made in China normally use this tag, whereas the BAPE hoodies and the more exclusive camo tees or collaboration tees, they use this tag instead. So I'll take it with a grain of salt, but it really depends. It's not really a general rule of thumb. Alright, so for this one I got it for myself in XXL, of course. Now typically if it's made in Japan, they will say here made in Japan, but here is a bathing ape. So let's have a look to see whether this is actually made in Japan. Alright, so you can see here in small print, I'm not sure you can see that. So it says here Keith Haring foundation. Here the trademark is right there. I think it's because it's a bit too dark, but anyway. And you got the Go Ape head there. And this is a pretty damn dope box logo. You got the DJ with the wolf design print there, and at the background you have the BAPE first camo yellow colorway, which is really nice. And unfortunately this is the only colorway that it comes out in. I wish they had an ABC camo kind of colorway instead, but they went with the first camo one, which is fine. And let's have a look at the wash tags right here, which surprisingly is not here. I think simply because the wash tags is actually this one. Alright, okay, so you can see it better now. Nowhere code. So you can see here Keith Haring Foundation, New York, and a BAPE Go logo. Now this is quite curious because right now I'm not too sure where this is made in. I mean, it says Japan here, so I take it that this is made in Japan. Alright, so that's pretty cool. On the sleeve again you got the nice ape head right there in the back. As for the T, there's nothing behind. Alright, so again, solid design, and that's not that's saying something, obviously, because nowadays if leaving it to BAPE alone to come up with the designs, it's a hit and miss. I would say it's a hit and miss. So yep, check that out. 3 pieces, t-shirts. I didn't pick up the hoodies because I didn't feel that it was really worth the money. And the design, there was also no BAPE camo on the hoodies. The jackets themselves were not very, I think they were not very good quality. They were not very thick, quite kind of thin. So I just went with the more practical streetwear, which is the tees. Alright, so hope you liked the video. Subscribe, comment, and follow me on IG at LKHOE23. See you.